How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another day here in Animal Crossing New Leaf. And it is Nature Day, or Earth Day, if you're celebrating, outside of the world of Animal Crossing. Anyway, I do have a letter to read off to start the day, because unfortunately, one of our villagers, Lyman, has moved away. He moved away yesterday, actually, which is pretty weird timing. And Goldie, you can see Goldie here behind me. Goldie moved in the day after the previous update, and Lyman moved away the day before this update. It's very weird. Anyway, Wyman's letter, not Wyman's reader, letters as follows? No, Wyman's letter reads as follows. Well, James, today's the day I move to a new town. I plan on carrying everything to my new place. It's good exercise and will make my muscles hurt just the right amount. Stay cool. Your old pal, Lyman. Aw, well, Lyman, it was nice having you in town for like a month. I think you were in town for, basically. But anyway, today is Nature Day, and before we go ahead and celebrate everything in the town plaza, which is pretty much the usual. Hey, Shari, how you doing? I want to take you on a bit of a tour of what Pomosia looks like, because I have done a lot of updating in between all of the updates I've been doing for all of, like, the holiday events, and I want to actually show off the town kind of in full, but I also need to show off something on Main Street, which is cool. I think, right? Yeah, this happened after the last update. Again, another thing happening after another update. Anyway, so right here near the Roost Cafe, we have apple and durian trees. We have an outdoor chair right here that we can lounge in. If only we could sip our coffee that we get from the Roost here. Unfortunately, that is not a thing, but, you know, it is what it is. Going past the Roost, this is where Lyman's house was, actually, which is pretty cool that it was, like, along the river bend like this. That was really cool. I really liked it, but it's no longer there, of course. We have the wishing well here. We have some orange trees, and of course, Inkwell is still chilling out over here all by his lonesome. Ever since Clay moved away, and now Lyman moving away, Inkwell's just very lonely. Medley is still chilling out over here as well. She has a hammock right here outside of her door. We have a couple of mango trees right here. I should have spaced them only one apart. I don't know why I spaced them two apart. Rocco's house is still right here. He has a tree right next door along with the mangoes. Right here we have an instrument that I don't know what it's called. All I know it's called like an instrument thing. And like it's talking about the weather, which is kind of cool. Police station, we already know that. We have town hall, which is closed because Isabel is in the town plaza. We have some lemon trees here by Chops. Up here in the corner is still perfect pear trees. I had to regrow a couple of them a couple days ago, actually, but they're all grown now. Yellow bench, park clock, same old, same old. Some of these things you've seen already, but I just want to take an extensive tour, show you a lot of things. We have a couple of trees and a street lamp right next to retail. We have a flower clock right here. A fire hydrant right here next to Town Plaza, because Isabel, I mean, she is a lady, she needs to go to the bathroom, I mean, come on. By the camping area, we have some pear trees, because it's our native fruit, and we want our campers to have our native fruit when they visit. Windmill still right here. Persimmon trees. Oh, Jay moved away as well. Jay moved away, when did Jay move away? The 8th? So, a week after the April Fool's Day update. We have the Flower Arch here. We have a couple of public works projects, including the Do Not Enter sign, which is kind of like a zone where you do not want to enter unless you want to explore all of the, I wouldn't say rural, but like ancient things. We have the stone tablet, pile of pipes, which isn't really ancient, it's just like there because it's steel. And then the totem pole, which took forever to build because it's like 600,000 bells. But yeah, that is the tour of, well, I mean, I still need to show you down here by the other houses. We have a flower bed over here, a fountain this way, caution sign still here, Peaches next to Shari's house, some more trees over here next to Molly, and of course the Rossetti Center. And that's pretty much the tour of the main town, so how about I go ahead and I see you on Main Street for the rest of the tour, even though there's like only one thing I need to show you. So, since I last saw you, our TNT store, our little Nookling Junction, is all grown up. It is now in its final stage of development, known as the TNT Emporium. Although, funnily enough, in other versions of the game, the leaves that you see on top of the lettering are green, like the logo for Animal Crossing New Leaf, instead of gold, like it is here. Being that it's gold in the North American version, at least, I think it's in another version too, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, it looks like it blends into the store. It's very weird. Anyway, let's head inside the TNT Emporium, and let's show off what it's all about. Of course, the usual Timmy and Tommy are here, although, technically, Timmy is now going by Timothy, and Tommy goes by Thomas, at least on the bulletin board stuff when they announce, like, sales or whatever. Anyway, we have our usual stuff. We have some different tools. We have wrapping paper. We have medicine. We have line paper, which we can write letters with. And we have, what is this actually? I don't even know. Melody paper, okay. I don't really want to speak with you anymore. Our fortune cookies. I should go grab a couple of them, but we're gonna be in here quite a bit, so I want to get it done. We have 2 tracks for, if we have a music player at home, which I actually do. And then the gardening store is now expanded inside the same building. We have a plant-like item you can put in your house. Then we have flowers, bushes, which is new. It was new in the last gardening store before the TNT Emporium. I just didn't really point that out too often. Of course, a tree. So right there's a cedar. Then, ooh, bamboo shoots. Hi, yes, Leaf. Actually, yeah, this is like the first time I'm even speaking to you. But yes, bamboo shoots. 3,000 bells. Oh god. Yeah, I will actually buy one. You can plant bamboo shoots in your town, which is pretty cool. We have fertilizer right here, and then of course we have a watering can and an axe. I have the gold axe. Why I would even consider buying a standard one, I don't even know. But the TNT Emporium is just more than the base store, because if we head up the stairs, look! Both little Nooklings are working in the store at the same time. It's so cool. On the second floor is furniture. Oh, hey, Flora. Nice to see you visiting town. We have furniture. We have wallpaper and carpet. And then we have yet another floor. So, if you pass Gracie Grace's fashion check 4 times, she will basically be the motivation for the TNT Emporium. And, well, you have a gigantic Gracie Grace store filled with furniture, with clothing, and they're very expensive. Wow, Humphrey, I'm surprised you're in here. I mean, you're the first villager that moved away. I thought you couldn't handle all of the luxuries in Palmosia. So it's weird seeing you there, but all of the furniture, all the clothing in Gracie Grace is expensive. I mean, come on. She took 4 fashion checks to make sure she could even open a store in our town, so there you go. And that is basically the TNT Emporium. So it's a gigantic store. You have 3 different floors, and yeah, it's quite impressive to say the least. And now, let's head back to regular old Palmosia. No more hanging out here on Main Street, unfortunately. Let's head back to town, and let's go ahead and celebrate Nature Day. What better way to celebrate Nature Day than by returning here in our town plaza, and speaking of course with our secretary Isabel. Look at her shirt, she's so adorable.
Mayor, today is Nature Day.
That's why I've prepared a special little something to celebrate Nature Day this year. It's a cool globe. Please take it and never forget the importance of a clean town. So yeah, basically Earth Day is taking care of the Earth, same thing with Nature Day and Animal Crossing, and of course we have our good old cutout that we can use to celebrate. There we go, look at that, thumbnail right there, butterfly floating in the background and all. And it wouldn't be fair if we didn't get in on the action on this side. Yeah, look at that. Can we get a mean face or a side-eye face? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really, really good. And it took... Okay, so I've been having a lot of trouble with recording this episode, and well, let's just say what should have been like a 15-minute recording ended up being about 50 minutes. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna wrap this up now, get this done, and hopefully never have problems like this again. So with that, thank you for watching this day here in Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I'll actually see you, I believe, in 5 days for Weeding Day. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.